Alright, Franklin, let's have super fun on this take. Franklin, if I didn't write such dope rap lines, it wouldn't be so hard. Alright. Yeah. There's an empty seat, but at least it's right next to me. It makes an empty me, but at least it hears me when I speak. I guess it's what I wanted to say and never could. You should have stopped me as I was walking away, and still could. You said it, pathetic, consumed to your outfit, all in aesthetic till your costume didn't fit. So find me at the thrift store, discounted and used, smoke damaged, but just like new. And that's just like you. Yeah, yo, so I hung a red flag, but it faded to white. But it faded to white. So I hung a red flag, but it faded to white, faded to black, and never said goodnight. Come on, that first eye, from the first contact to the third kind. My blinded third eye, was I denied or did I? Hope I did, or do I? Now do I? My view is beautiful, and it's all mine. I know you know it, I don't need you to show it, cause I could set a clock to you, just couldn't control it. I hope you find what you're looking for. A nice piece of shit, like the way when ignited.
Exciting now, isn't it?
Well, excuse me for being facetious, but I get a little cynical when I fall into pieces. Kiss the sky, say goodbye to the good guy. White knight, man, where am I? But we'll get to that in just one moment, momentarily. So I hung a red flag, but it faded to white. But it faded to white. So I hung a red flag, but it faded to white, faded to black, and never said goodnight. So I hung a red flag, but it faded to white. But it faded to white. So I hung a red flag, but it faded to white, faded to black, and never said goodnight. I'm fine, are you, or is it just the attitude saying that you're the greatest so you can deal with what you do? Now do you fake it to make it, or fake it to fake it? Cause either way you want some fake shit, face it, I can't take it. It's a bet you make a lay in it. Cold and alone, I couldn't wait another minute. Just leave me alone. No home, no jokes, I go get it. For a deaf ear, 5 years to the beginning. My heart aches this morning, it does most morning. Got my company, she's televised and mad fucking boring. She speaks and doesn't listen, I can't shut it off. I just hope to fall asleep and when I wake she'll be gone. It's a white noise, lacking definition. It distracts me, we're lacking vision. If I could find myself, I could find my way out. But if I find there's nothing else, I'll just be fine without. At your disposal, predisposed proposal, and I'm just the predecessor of the one who holds you. But I'm the one who knows you, the one who chose you. The queen's new clothes only robe the old you. And that's just like you. I know you. I know you. From our relationship, right? Do you not know? This is weird. So I hung a red flag, but it faded to white. But it faded to white. So I hung a red flag, but it faded to white, faded to black, and never said goodnight. And then the night comes, my body goes numb. A sigh of anguish, a sign of things to come. I'll try to sleep with the lights on, but yo, nobody's home. Hey! Hey! Silly girl, you're riding out from the inside. What's on your mind? Grapes, have they soured the wine? Simmer down, drown your sorrows. Might feel me tomorrow. Got a half-empty bottle and the rest is hollow. Sleepy eyes from now, sleeping lies of our fleeting lives. I tried to survive. Sadness spins as the pattern begins to fade. I'm a month in, starting to feel the weight. Try shattered, I'm mad, ain't good at it, so I hurry up and wait. And as of late, it doesn't matter, as if we never were. If only never more, but I'm the only one rapping. There's no one at my chamber door, not even a piece of the murder to perch and peer. There's a spotless mind in what deserted me here. I'm just a spot behind the man I find in the mirror. He's telling me to change my ways, stop living in fear. So I hung a red flag, but it faded to white. But it faded to white. So I hung a red flag, but it faded to white, faded to black, and never said goodnight. So I hung a red flag, but it faded to white. But it faded to white. So I hung a red flag, but it faded to white, faded to black, and never said goodnight.
40 faded to white. 40 faded to white. 40 faded to white.
I just laugh so I can keep myself from crying.
40 faded to white. 40 faded to white.
Because it's so emotional.